What's up, guys? We're going to do another 500 point battle report for you today. We're going to do Eldar versus Space Wolves. 500 points. Let's see what we got here. Farseer with a singing spear. We've got 10 Guardians, and we took a scatter laser platform. We've got 10 Dire Avengers, and the Sergeant's taking a power sword and shimmer shield, yes. The Guardians are going to be stuck in the Wave Serpent to begin the game. No Shuriken Cannon, just the Shuriken Catapult underneath, but we do have the twin-linked Bright Lances on top and Hollow Fields. So our Farseer rolled on Telepathy. We've got Psychic Shriek, Dominate, Mental Fortitude, and Hallucination. Let's go see what Space Wolves have. Alrighty, for our 500 points of Space Wolves, we've got 1 Ancient and 1 Long Fling with the Las Cannon. 10 Grey Hunters, no upgrades. 10 Blood Claws, no upgrades. We're going to proxy this guy as a Rune Priest, just trying him out. This guy's never played with Psychers before, so we're going to just try it out a little bit. And we took the Wolf Lord with the Fang Sword of the Ice Wolf, so he's going to be a little bit dangerous in close combat. The Rune Priest rolled on the Tempestus Discipline. We got Tempest's Wrath and Murderous Hurricane with the Living Lightning as our Primaris. So should be a good matchup. We're going to go on to deployment and we'll get back with you. Alright, this is our deployment. We've got the Guardians inside the Wave Serpent, Dire Avengers with the Farseer attached right here. Straight across, we've got Grey Hunters, thank you, with the Rune Priest. Long Fang over there, and the Blood Claws with the Wolf Lord in the back. So, should be a fun little 500 point game. We're going to go on to Eldar turn 1, unless you seize the initiative. Do you? Do you? You do not. That's like the opposite of seizing. So, alright, Eldar turn 1, here we go. Alright, moving quick. Wave Serpent moved up, still taking some cover from that Long Fang over there. And Dire Avengers move straight up, so we're going to go into shoot Psychic phase. Alright, Psychic phase, I did get Mental Fortitude off on them, so I'm fearless at least. And we were just in range to do Hallucination. We rolled the It's So Beautiful, so they've got -1 Weapon Skill, Ballistic Skill, Initiative, and Attacks right here on the Rune Priest squad. Going into shooting. Alright, so the end of the shooting phase, Eldar. We shot the Bright Lance into that, killed 1, 2, killed 2. I went ahead and tried to use my Serpent Shield because it's basically going to be one use, and I don't think the Long Fang's going to be too worried about it. I rolled 2 on my Assault 2d6, so I shot twice. Didn't really do anything there, as expected. These guys got a good run, and took out 4 of the attack squad over there. They passed their morale with a 3, so they're good. So we're going to go on to Space Wolves turn 1, because I've got no assaults. So here we go. Space Wolf movement. Blood Claws moved up. Wolf Fang moved up. The Long Fangs stayed where they're at. Going to Psychic phase. Alright, so Psychic phase, the Rune Priest cast the Hurricane, the Tempest Hurricane, and it went off. I denied with my Farseer with like 5 denies, so it did not do anything. And he activated his Force Axe to deny my charge, so at least I'm not charging him. I don't want instant death for a Warlord kill. We're going to move into shooting now. Into the shooting phase. We shot a bunch of rapid fire into the Dire Avengers. We picked off 1. And these guys ran up since they had nothing, no line of sight to shoot at anything. So, looks like we're going into Eldar, turn 2. End of movement. Dire Avengers stood where they're at. They're all in range, so no reason to get any closer because they're going to wreck me in combat. Wave Serpent moved up, turned around, dumped out the Guardians, and we're going to unload into that squad. So let's go to Psychic first. Alright, Farseer, we cast Hallucination on that squad again. It did get denied because he's got Adamantium Will and he's a Psyker. Then we cast Psychic Shriek on this squad. It did not get denied, and I rolled low enough under his leadership, so no wounds there. Then we did dominate that squad again. Moving on to shooting. So, shooting phase. Bright Lance fired all the way over there at the Long Fang and picked him off. The Guardians shot into here, killed it. Three of the claws. And the Dire Avengers shot into there, and we killed another 2. So shooting is definitely our power stance right now. I'm not going to make any assault moves, so that's going to be Space Wolves' turn 2. Alright, so Blood Angels, we moved over the wall. The Grey Hunter moved up, because he's doing... Or the Long Fang, Ancient One, moved up because he can't do anything else. And these guys are about to start assault and destroy my Guardians. So, let's do Psychic Phase first. Okay, end of Psychic Phase. The Rune Priest is trying so hard to cast a Hurricane and Lightning Storm on this squad. The Farseer is just dominating the Psychic Phase with his 4-up denies. So we're going to go into shooting. So the end of the shooting phase, not too bad for the Space Wolves. We took out 2 Dire Avengers there. Ancient One ran 1 inch, so he's just kind of observing everything from the hill. And the Blood Claws, they did pretty good. 3 Warriors, Guardians, and 1 armor save made off of the platform being the next closest. Looks like we're going to have a couple assaults here. Alright, Space Wolf combat is doing pretty good. This combat was... I lost by 1. Eldar lost by 1. So we've got 3 Eldar guys lost and 2 points of health over on the Space Wolves lost. And I stayed there. Space Wolves completely just destroyed the Guardian squad. So I don't think anything took a loss from that. So we're going to go into the Eldar turn 3. Into the Eldar movement, we tank shocked that group, separated the guys by 3 and 3, and since they're out of coherency, one side gets squashed. Wolf Lord's still alive, obviously. So that's the end of movement. So now we're going to shoot over there. Okay, end of shooting. Twin Link Catapult underneath. Did really good. Got 2 hits and then rolled 2 6s, so that was Blade Storm, causing 2 invul off of the Belt of Rust for Wolf Lord. Then the Bright Lance hit and killed another guy. So now we're going to assault. So the assault phase, lost 1 Dire Avenger, and Farseer took 1 wound. I did no wounds back. So we're going into the Space Wolves' turn. Space Wolf moving. The Wolf Lord detached from the unit, so we've got 1 model and 1 model. And the Ancient One moved over. He's going to try to join in this combat. Going to shooting. Alright, Psychic Phase, nothing happened. He tried to make my Skimmer take a dangerous strain check, and I denied it with a single 6. And he tried to do Force, and that did not go off. So now we're going into shooting. My apologies, we're going straight into assault because no shooting can be done at this moment. So assaults. Damn. Alright, so the Space Wolves assault. We charged into the Wave Serpent. Didn't get anything done there. Tried real hard. These 2 Space Marines are kicking the Eldar's butt. So, lost 3 wounds, 1 on the Farseer, 2 Dire Avengers. Passed my morale check. Did not wound them. And he tried to charge in, did not make it. So we're going into the Eldar movement. Okay, top of 4. I'll move the Wave Serpent back a little bit. Let's see if we can't get behind or line breaker at the end of the game. I don't think we're going to do any Psychic Phase because... oh, we are. We are going to do Hallucination because it's a malediction. Alright, so Wave Serpent moved back there. Gonna get a couple shots off on the Wolf Lord, and we're gonna go to Psychic Phase. Alright, Psychic Phase was not too bad. We got Hallucination off on that, and they took the best one, so he took 1 Strength 3 hit, and it didn't wound him. Psychic Shriek, we got that off over there. Did 2 wounds, but the Belt of Rust, the 4-up invul, saved him. So let's go to shooting. Alrighty, so shooting. The twin link catapult underneath is doing really good. Took out both of them. 2 hits, 2 wounds, and then 2 lookout stirs were made, but 2 armor saves were failed. So they are gone. That is a Slay the Warlord. Going into this combat. Okay, end of combat. I lost 1 more Dire Avenger, still no wounds there. So let's move on to Space Wolves, bottom of 4. Alrighty, so the end of the movement, the Ancient One moved closer. We went straight into Psychic phase. Rune Priest had a bad day. He tried to force a Dangerous Terrain check on there, casting all 8 dice, got a Perils. I did not deny it. Perils result was a 4, so he just took a wound and died. Now we go, I went and did my Dangerous Terrain check and he's good, so going into combat. Alrighty, so the Ancient One came in and just murdered the rest of those 2 Eldar. They both consolidated 6 inches, trying to go towards my tank. Alright, let's see how this works. So we're going into the top of 5 Eldar. Alright, movement. We tank shocked our full 12 inches. The Gray Hunter failed his morale and started falling back. Ancient One passed his morale and just got out of the way. So we're going to Bright Lance the... yeah. I'm going to Bright Lance that Ancient One. Here we go. Twin linked because my weapon skill is, or ballistic skill is reduced. I still rolled a 3. So that's the end of my turn. Going into Space Wolves. Turn 5. Alright, both guys went at my back armor there. Bolt pistol, both hit. No 6s to glance. So we're going to charge. Alright, both of them charged in. Used a crack grenade, and then the Ancient One's 4 attacks. No glances, no nothing. We rolled to see if the game continued, and it does not. Alright, we just counted up the points. Space Wolves got 5 points for First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and killing 3 units total. Eldar got 2 points. We killed the Warlord, and we completely killed 1 unit. There's no line breaker. So it's 5-3, Space Wolf victory. Not a bad little game. 500 points is always a fun little skirmish game. Anything?
First win.
First win. Alright guys, thanks again for tuning in and watching our battle reports. As always, more to come.